Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our political show. And this evening, I am going to give you a briefing of what has actually happened throughout the week politically. And before I do that in great length, I will give you a summary of what happened this week from Monday. Kawira Mwangaza was let out of the hook of impeachment. That's one thing that happened this week. Julius Marema was in this country this week, and he was able to rebuke, to tell William Samoei Ruto that he must walk the talk. That's another thing actually which happened this week. Another important thing that happened this week is that President William Samoei Ruto gave his first address to the nation. So that is the most important actually of the things which happened this week. And lastly, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka has actually declared his political ambition of becoming the president of this republic. So that's actually what in brief happened this week. But before we give you a comprehensive summary of that, I request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like. Share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics and you have invited them to watch our videos, it's good to request them so that they can also subscribe to this YouTube channel. More so, if they are lovers of politics. And actually, we have people who have subscribed to our YouTube channel and they are watching our videos. I say thank you so much. May God bless you abundantly because you are the one actually who are giving us that kind of inspiration to continue coming up with this kind of political analysis. Now, let us dive and give a brief, comprehensive about what happened this week. Kawira Mwangaza actually was let out of the hook of being impeached. And he was actually saved by the Senate because after he was impeached by the MCA of Meru Assembly, then it was the Senate which had actually to look for that impeachment, whether it was proper, whether it was okay. And when it came to the Senate, all charges against Kawira Mwangaza actually were dropped. They said that those were merely allegations which does not have any substance in it. And the situation of Kawira Mwangaza was said to be political. And because of that, it was thrown out of the Senate. And the Senate said that Kawira Mwangaza will continue to be the governor of Meru. So that's actually what happened this week. And it was very important for Kawira Mwangaza because he went to Meru rejoicing. And it was also very important for women of this country. So that's the first thing. The second thing also that happened this week is when Julius Malema chatted to this country. Julius Malema from South Africa, he is the leader of opposition in South Africa. He is leading EFF party in South Africa. And it is one of the biggest party in South Africa. And Malema is known to be a vibrant politician. He does not spare anybody. And when he was in Kenya, he was able to tackle William Samoei Ruto. He was able to hit William Samoei Ruto where it pains, because he was able to tell William Samoei Ruto that you promised us everything, but I don't see anything which you have done to the Kenyans. You have told Africa that you are going to lead in digitalization so that in Africa we are going to be able to use our local currencies to trade in Africa. But Julius Malema told him, instead of walking the talk, what did you do? You welcomed the king of England and you gave him a red carpet. And Julius Malema actually questioned whether William Samoei Ruto is a pan-Africanist or he is a person who is there to promote the interest of the new colonialism. And after that, they were fireworks in the political arena of this republic. Rigiji came out and told Malema, you are a feaster in this country. You should not involve yourself in our internal affairs. You are supposed to come here, you enjoy our environment, you go to Mombasa, you have a bath, you go to Mombasa, you swim, you see our wild animals, and after that, you fly and go back to your country, South Africa. You should not involve yourself in our internal affairs. And also Martha Karua said that what Julius Malema is saying is quite true. So that is also what happened this week. And lastly, President William Samoei Ruto gave a press briefing. He gave his what we call address to the nation, and which was the first one in his tenure. He told the Kenyans that life is hard and it's going to be hard, and they should prepare themselves for the challenges, economical challenges which are there to come. People expected that William Samoei Ruto was going to make the cost of living to come down by actually putting subsidy on petroleum products. But William Samoei Ruto, the word subsidy to him is a foreign word, is a vocabulary. He said that he cannot put subsidy in anything. And he told Kenyans that it is not yet hard. The economy is going to be more hard, and they should prepare themselves for that kind of a situation. So William Samoei Ruto gave key things which actually he has done, or key things which he intends to do on how to pay the Kenyan debt, on what he's going to do in agriculture, on what he has done already in agriculture, what he wants to do in the heritage sector, etc. But what Kenyans actually wanted to hear from President William Samoei Ruto did not come out. At the same time, this week, it's when Kenyan were taxed more heavily, because it's now official that if you will do marriage riggery, for you to get a marriage certificate, then you need 50,000. For you to get a lost ID, you need to part away with 2,000 shillings. So for this week, that is what happened in the political arena. But if I have forgotten anything what happened and you want me to highlight it, please drop it in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to palm into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly to hit the notification bell, to like this video, to subscribe, and lastly, to share our video or our videos to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then it's good to request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And with that, I say thank you until we meet in our next weekly briefing next week. And with that, I say goodbye.